Hi, Angela. How are you? I'm still moving. Let's see what I can do here. I was muted. How is that? Okay. Anyway, here we go. So I have the Kanata Kerchief tank. It is 4 squares, and you put the squares together and add straps, and it should look like this when I finally get through with it. We'll see what happens. And I am using the uh, Truboo cotton bamboo yarn by Lion Brand. It's my first time using bamboo yarn, and it took me a little bit to get started with it. Hey, Kelly Crochet Adventures, how are you? How is my sound and video? Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? Because you know, this is all new for me, and I'm just praying that I make it through. So if anything goes awry, let me know, please. And thank you. Then I have the kitchen towel from Bag of Day Crochet. It's crochet cotton, and all I needed was a button on it, and my daughter came up and said, Mom, why didn't you make it all one color? Why didn't you put red at the top? So that's when I ordered all the yarn from Hershey's. Thank you, Kelly. And what I think I'm going to end up doing is just going around the top and around the edge with the burgundy for this one since it's all done. And the next one, I'll do the top and the burgundy and we'll see what happens. But I had never crocheted a kitchen towel before. We used to take the towels and cut them in half and just crochet the tops on them. And everybody remembers them from the 90s, right? Well, now we're doing the whole towel, and that was something totally different for me, and I like it. I'm going to do that one again. And then this was my project from the 4th of July. What else do you do on the 4th for something patriotic, right? Did anybody do anything on the 4th? This is a convertible baby blanket bag. You crochet the blanket and it has all these points. And you crochet a cord to go through the points, and you can cinch the cord, put the baby's toys in them and carry all the toys, lay it out, put the baby and the toys on the blanket, and it's a one object deal. I thought it was pretty ingenious. I never would have thought of that. And if I did all this correctly, the links for the patterns and the yarn I'm using are all in the description. If I didn't do this correctly, I will do my best to fix it. And then we have my WIP that started it all, the OHLALA blanket. I ran out of the gray, couldn't find the gray. I had to order the gray. It has now come in, and I am going to finish this monster because it's pretty. But while I was looking for the gray and I didn't have anything to do, I started another OHLALA blanket in the pink. So this one is Mainstay yarn, and it's pink, and it's going to have a purple and a purple, going to have this as the border with the pink. So then that WIP will be done. And when I start getting my WIP done, then we're going to have finished objects Friday. I've got a box of WIPs on one side and the ones that I have finished on the other side. So I'm moving from one project box to the next project box. I have all kinds of boxes. And then we have this Shrug from, I think it's Lion Brand. And I saw that and I thought that was so pretty. And I got some yarn to make it with, and when I started it, and Kelly knows I don't read patterns before I start, it was all single crochet. Thank you, Angela. You like that? So I said I would be the rest of my life trying to make that in single crochet. So I found a YouTube video where the lady was doing 3 rows of single crochet at once. Well, I didn't care for this because I didn't care for the ridges. So I figured out how to do 6 rows of single crochet at once. And then I go back through the front loop so it just makes a little ridge. It's got a little texture, but it doesn't have this waffle type texture. But it's not exactly all the way smooth. And I know a lot of people are going to say, I like the back side better. That's the wrong side, which is pretty too. But I liked this yarn because it was kind of a tweed yarn, and it had, and that's not going to show up on camera, it has speckles in it. Yes, I know. I'm getting to play with all the new yarns. So it's a tweed yarn, and it's got speckles and tufts in it. And I thought that would be really pretty. It's going to be nice and warm and snuggly. So that's what that project is. And those are all of my WIPs. So is anybody working on anything? Did anybody do anything for the 4th of July besides duck fireworks? Well, I'm glad you had a nice, calm, and peaceful 4th of July. Thank you, Kelly and Angela, for joining me on my first live. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I can do this every Wednesday with different WIPs. They hopefully will not be the same WIP every Wednesday. I should get these finished and I will have finished objects. So everybody stay safe, have a blessed day, and keep crocheting. Bye-bye.